All right, what's up? So this is what I've been working on this week. Had the weekend off, so I finished this probably last week or so. So it's done now, shaved, looking good. Got a block off plate there, intake air temp sensor there. Did get my transmission in. So it is a TCI 350 reverse manual valve body with a trans brake. It's rated for 750 horsepower, and I'm sizing everything for 700 horsepower. That's what I want to make with this truck. And if I start wanting to go more, then I'll start having to upsize. But injectors, I'm gonna oversize. Fuel pump will be oversized. Fuel line will not be oversized. It's just gonna be 3/8 fuel line, feed and return. But yeah, transmission looks nice. I got to get a torque converter for it. I did test fit the engine, and I wanted to notch. You can see right there where I cut into it, notched it, plated it. That was the only place it was hitting. I wanted to give myself, I probably didn't have to, but I wanted to give myself a little bit of clearance back here for getting to the transmission bolts and everything. So I just notched just a little bit. I mean, it's probably an inch. I came in. I did test fit the engine, and this year model, they are bolted with nuts, engine mounts, and this one's not hard. You got the access hole right here, blah blah blah. This one, I thought I can maybe get in from there when I was not clearance in that, but I just said fuck it. Set the engine there, got it where I wanted, welded them up. So they're welded mostly around, just flux core welded, so it's nothing special. That's all I have here. Looks good though. Engine fits good. I did take the old plate off, and I bought a 2x4 sheet of aluminum, and I made my own plate. So the 2x4 sheet of aluminum, which is over there in that flat box, it's like 40 bucks. And I made that, so fits really good, looks really good. Still have a lot of material left. So still working on everything, still gathering parts. I do like the way this intake came out. It's not perfectly flat. I mean, it's got some bumps in it, but it looks good. It's pretty sturdy. I just took the stock throttle bracket, cut the extra piece off. I am excited about this transmission though. It should be cool. I've never had a trans brake before, so I can't wait to test that out. I did sell the other transmission. I got rid of it for $400. So broken bell housing. Got something out of it. I did order with that money. I went ahead and just bought I think it's precision shifter, the KWIK2. It's the lowest one they sell, but when it comes in, I'll show y'all that. I did sell the other shifter with it, so which nothing in here has changed. I have a lot of work left to do in here, cleaning up, repainting stuff. Yeah, that's a project. But yeah, still nothing's changed really under here. Just been cleaning up and painting. Still same back here, painted. But yeah, do got to get a different rear set of gears. These are like 513s. I'm not sure exactly what the number is, but it's in the 5s. You spin that over one time and count the drive shaft rotation, and it's 513s or whatever is around there. So I don't know what I'm gonna end up going with. I think 373s or low 4s, 410s or 373s, in between there. Just depends on what mile an hour I want to run. But it's an 8.5 inch rear end, so gear sets are easy to come by. So I'll probably have a couple different ones, but yeah, I've been cleaning up in here. I think that notch came out pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's closed off, it's welded. It looks clean. You won't be able to see it. No one knows it's there except me. So yeah, working on cleaning up the firewall. I do have to, I'm gonna fill that hole in. Probably fill that hole in. Probably gonna leave this one here. You can't really see it, but there's a hole there. It's probably where my wiring harness will come through. And probably gonna run some wires through here too, because I really like the way that's pointed. Gets into this inner fender, look real clean. Yeah, so that's what I got going on. Yeah, the biggest thing's just finish the shaved intake. Looks nice and clean. And finally got my transmission. So I get a torque converter for it. And the last truck I had, I just used the stock flex plate, and I don't know if I used one of these. They make this that goes in the back of it, and they make a bolt-in style. I think I used a bolt-in style. They're both the same. It just, the snout of the torque converter sits in here, so it has somewhere to sit. And then I took the flex plate, and I have another one up here. I took the flex plate and just elongated the 3 holes, whichever 3 it is, and made it work. And it was fine. Didn't have no trouble out of it. So that's what I'm gonna do this time. I think I have settled on single turbo though. I know I got the dual drains, but I can block that one off or use it for the vent system if I want to vent to a catch can, or if I want to drain the catch can to there, whatever. Block it off, use it. It don't matter. But turbo on this side, and I think I'm just gonna go air to air, just to try my best to fit a 3-inch air to air in here. Last time I recessed my radiator, I don't think I'm gonna recess it as much. This time I'm gonna try to have as much clearance for the air to air intercooler to run up here. Last time I used a eBay radiator, so probably do the same thing this time. Yeah, it's kind of like got going on. I think everybody knows this mess with S10s, but man, the S10 lean is real. You can tell this side, which this side's not touching there, and this side is. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to level this front end up. Try to swap the springs side to side and see if it follows the springs. If not, I might have to cut a little bit. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. Everything's coming along. A couple more parts show up. Then we'll go with, I think I'm gonna build my own turbo log again. I did it last time. I already have the flange, so it's stainless steel. I built it all out of stainless steel last time. So I don't know, I don't really like the up and forwards. I don't like a hot pipe coming up this way or coming up and burning the plug wires. I think I'll go buy some cheap eBay headers for S10 that tuck real tight. They did fine on the last truck I had. It fit. And then I built my own crossover and built my own turbo log and set the turbo about right here. So the only problem I would say I had out of the last turbo log is when the truck was completely lowered, this hit, which is a stock one. So I'll be more mindful of that to give it full range and everything. But yeah, that's about it. It's coming together. I'm just collecting parts and slowly doing what I can. Notch the frame, and got the engine mounts on. So yeah. All right, appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good one.